let's say you have a vector, a equals xi plus yj. That as a unit vector, as a column vector, let's make it x and y. In order to work out the magnitude of that vector, you would write a in modulus. Modulus means it's always going to be positive. But that's the sign, those two, solid lines, that is the sign for magnitude. To work out the magnitude, you would do the square root of x squared plus y squared. As easy as that. Okay? Now, if you need to find the unit vector in the direction of A. So for example, let's say if A is equal to, let's say modulus of A, so the magnitude of A is equal to 5, then the unit vector of A is A over 5. Okay, so yeah, that's how you work out the magnitude. This. And if modulus of A or magnitude of A is 5, for instance, then the unit vector of A would be A over 5, or A over the magnitude of A. Okay, let's have a look at a type of question which you're going to come across in this topic. It says, find the angle between the vector 4i plus 5j and the positive x-axis. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to draw 4i plus 5j. This is 4i plus 5j. It's made up of 4i and 5j. For those of you that remember GCSE physics, it's the resultant, essentially. Now, my axis is going to be something like this, x and y. So the question says, find the angle between the vector and the positive x-axis. So that angle is this here. Okay, let's get rid of the i's and j's there. Let's go with just 4 and 5. How would you work out that angle? Trigonometry. This is your opposite, this is your adjacent. So tan theta equals 5 over 4, which means theta is 51.3 degrees. Okay, that is how you answer a question in that format. And if you want to work out the magnitude, you would do the root of the coefficient of I squared plus the coefficient of j squared. Okay, have a look at question 2 for me, please. I want you to do part B. So this is the magnitude that you're trying to find. Okay, first, you need to work out what 2a minus c is as a vector. So you're going to do 2 times a, which is 2y plus 3j, minus c, which is 5i minus j. So 4i plus 6j minus 5i plus j. So minus I plus 7j. Okay? And now you're trying to find the magnitude of that. Technically, this is minus 1. So to work out the magnitude of 2a minus c, you're going to do the square root of minus 1 squared plus 7 squared, which is the square root of 1 plus 49 root 50, which is 5 root 2. There you go. That's how you do that. Can you try that question for me, please? How did that go? So, draw 3i minus 5j. Something like this. Where this is 3 going in the positive I direction, which is your x-axis, and then minus 5j. So down the j direction, which is your y-axis. Okay, it says you want the angle it makes with j. So this would be your axis, just super rough, something like that. So what you're essentially trying to work out is this angle here in total. Okay? Because that is the angle for j, the positive j. Right. You've already got 90 degrees here. This, I'll colour it in, that's 90 degrees. You just need to work out this one. So if you draw it as a right angle triangle, theta, 3, 5. You would do, this is your opposite, that's your adjacent, tan theta equals 5 over 3. So theta equals tan minus 1 of 5 over 3. And you're going to add that to the 90 degrees. So 90 plus tan minus 1 of 5 over 3, which gives you 149 degrees. This is to 3 significant figures. There you go. That is how you work out the magnitude, and that's how you work out an angle according to an axis.